Commander, how are you alive? Balthazar killed you. I watched from the shadows as you fell. We knew Balthazar was having you watched, but he struck before we could send a warning. What happened after you died?
In time, I'll tell you. Where I came to be, what I saw, how I escaped. Everything that happened since my death. But first, you must help me.
In exchange for that knowledge, absolutely. Anything the Order can do, name it.
I want to use Joko's army to stop Balthazar.
Commander, the Order of Shadows is powerful, accomplished, capable of near miracles. But we can't deliver an army of Awakened to you. No one, save Joko himself, can do that.
So.
Archon Ibero could.
The Archon? I suppose Joko's marshals might follow the orders of the Archon, if those orders came from the king himself.
I have it on the best authority that they would.
But the Order has no sway with Archon Ibero. The last time we caught Joko's attention, he killed 30 of our agents.
I'll take care of Ibero. I just need to know where to find him, and Joko's marshals.
I suppose Grand Vizier Uramishi in the Bone Palace to the south would know where the marshals are. As for the Archon, the fastest and safest way to engage him would be to lure him here. But he usually considers the area south of the wall unworthy of his attention.
If he thought the Sun Spears were rebelling down here, he'd have to come running to end the threat, right?
There aren't enough Sun Spears left to stage an uprising.
Only takes one, and they don't have to be a Sun Spear. A few attacks on Awakened camps. Some conspicuously placed Sun Spear banners. That would look like a Sun Spear declaration of war, no matter who was responsible.
It's risky. Very risky.
Oh ja.
Be careful, Commander. Your next death could be your last.
And the cracks begin to show.
Certainly it will. Ah, wir müssen die Banner replacen.
Here's a perfect spot to start a fake revolution.
Ups. Das wollte ich gar nicht. Wollte hier hoch. Den umbringen.
Armored up.
Bam! Rise,
Sleep again.
Und dann auf den Raptor.
Thermal release complete.
Off by the war and suddenly our leaders locked themselves in their palace.
Probably.
Looks like a rebellion's brewing.
You tried to butcher dinner. He ended up with vegetable soup, and you ended up with a
Dann
pen.
gehen wir dahin. Raid Awakened camps and fly the banners of the Sun Spear. Okay.
Hologram projector engaged. Go ahead, hit me.
Nice. Dann dem Weg weiter folgen. Da. Ja.
Okay, dann halt so. Not enough energy. Armored up. Thermal release complete.
I'm just warming up. Heat levels critical.
Really? Jetzt kommt hier wirklich einfach ein Event vorbei. Ah. Fickt euch.
Activating hard light emitter. Heat level 0.
Lasst mich doch einfach in Ruhe. Geht weiter. Hier gibt's nichts zu sehen.
Switching to hollow mode.
Danke.
Thermal release complete.
But I was chosen.
That feels good.
So.
Heat level 0.
Ah, direkt dann noch den Weg entlang. Perfekt. Wenn wir die umgehen. Weil die jetzt eh wieder genau da lang laufen. Ja. Sollte man davor schaffen. Nice.
The banners are up, the camps are down. That should get Ibero's attention.
Refreshing.
Now to the Bone Palace. To wait.
Nice. Na dann runter zum Palace. So.
Your Sunspear ruse seems to have succeeded. The Awakened are on high alert, and earlier the Order spotted Iberu en route here to the palace.
So, we find the Archon, take him out, then use Kaz's imposter trick to take his place, right?
It's not a trick. Mesmers don't do tricks. We utilize illusion.
Yeah. You guys are worse than elementalists.
You! You're the Outlander from the casino.
Take the Archon out, quickly! Crossing heat thresholds.
No!
Forgive me.
Awakens to me!
I need healing. Seriously. All heat expelled. Deactivating projector.
Tschüss, Archon.
Now that the real Iberu's out of the picture, it's time to bring in the imposter. Kaz?
I'm not looking forward to looking like an awakened, but go on.
Mesmerize me.
Okay, one Archon and his entourage coming up.
Heat level 0.
There.
So, how do I look? Like something that's been dead and buried for a year, then dug up and dragged back to life. How about me? Same.
Let's just hope this fools the Vizier.
Ja, weil ich sehe bei mir keinen Unterschied. Seltsamerweise.
Well, I can see why they call this the Bone Palace.
Are those centaur bones?
I guess Joko hates to see any dead body go to waste. If you're a human, you're awakened. If you're a centaur, you're architecture.
Eat my dust!
Archon! Oh no, I attacked Archon Iberu. It was an accident. Please forgive me, Archon.
So does your arrival mean the Sunsphere uprising has been crushed?
Like it never existed. I'm here to deliver plans for King Joko's next great victory to Grand Vizier Udamishi.
Of course, Archon. The Grand Vizier is inside, conferring with War Marshal Ikolo.
Please don't tell Udamishi I attacked an Archon. Please.
When will King Joko return? We'll return when ready to return. Good. Will be good when King Joko is back.
All heat expelled.
Rather be on front line.
Nothing to kill here.
Yes. Palace too well guarded.
Nonsense, Worm Marshal. Of course King Joko values the contribution of your Worm Corps.
Grand Vizier Udamishi.
Archon Iberu, welcome. I trust you've come to quell this unrelenting Sunspear insurgency.
I bring orders from King Joko, who commands that we turn our might against the true threat, the fallen god Balthazar. He has tasked me with leading his army against the disgraced deity. I trust that you will make the necessary arrangements.
I'm honored, Archon, but also confused. I didn't realize Joko had returned. And you know that in his wisdom, Joko has only given me authority over civil matters, not military.
Perhaps I misspoke.
That's quite unlike you, Archon. You're usually so precise.
Or perhaps you misheard.
You must forgive Udamishi, Archon. He can't possibly understand how little attention heroes of battle, such as you and I, pay to the job descriptions of civil servants.
I should hope the Vizier was not questioning the direct orders of his all-seeing king.
Oh, no. I would never question the will of the most munificent Joko.
Unlike my dear acquaintance, I pledge to you the unquestioned fealty of myself and my Worm Corps. I trust Marshals Ogun and Aranko will do the same.
And how might I contact the other marshals?
You'll find Troop Marshal Ogun at his camp southeast of Beijing. He's currently training new recruits there.
Okay.
And the Beast Marshal Aranko is drilling the kingdom's cavalry from atop a plateau near the necropolis.
King Joko will be told of your assistance, War Marshal. And Vizier, I promise your name will come up as well.
Das hat ja gut funktioniert.
Why not?
No meat, no bones, no crunching.
Forged will be defeated soon. Balthazar's army will be broken. All of King Joko's enemies must be destroyed. Nice to win.
Thank you for not mentioning my earlier assault to the Grand Vizier. And please don't tell Joko. I beg you, Archon, please. He scares me.
You're a disgrace to the uniform.
Well played, Commander. You have a real talent for navigating the world of bureaucratic kiss-assery.
Now all we have to do is dupe the other two marshals into joining the cause.
I nearly slipped up with the Vizier. We should split up. See what we can learn about the other two beforehand to avoid mistakes.
Can we at least lose these disguises for now? The buzzard stares are making me nervous.
There. Better.
Much. But I think the stench is still clinging to my fur.
I believe that was there before.
We'll meet up near Beijing and compare notes on the troop marshal. Good luck.
Okay. Ich muss mir mal kurz die Nase putzen. So. Da hoch und rüber. Das sind wieder die Kackspinnennetze. Hahaha. The Domains of Wabi. Ah, darunter.
Before you head into Vabi, I have information you're going to want to hear.
Nö. Oh. The Troop Marshal.
Commander, now that you're here, I can put us back into a mordant crescent, guys.
Hooray.
Was anyone able to learn anything useful about the troop marshal?
The Order of Shadows says the Forged have a history of attacking his training facility here.
So there's no love lost between Troop Marshal Ogun and the Forged.
If you sell this to Ogun as revenge against Balthazar, maybe he'll sign on.
If we can convince him that the Archon's the guy who will get it done.
Archon, sir. Welcome. You honor us with your presence.
I bring orders directly from the most tenacious King Palawa Joko for the troop marshal's ears only.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Archon, greetings. Wormmaster Ekolo told me you might come calling.
Then you know that King Joko has asked me to gather and lead his armies against Balthazar.
And I can think of no greater honor than to follow the storied Archon into battle. Unfortunately, the Forge have a huge foundry nearby, with a portal they use to refresh their ranks. If I were to leave now, there would be no one to monitor the troops and supplies that are coming in and out of the site.
Why haven't you just attacked the foundry and destroyed the portal?
This is a training camp. I don't have the seasoned troops I'd need to attack a target that big.
If I did your job for you and found and destroyed the portal, you'd have no excuse not to follow me into combat.
Archon, if you can do that with these recruits, I'd follow you into the underworld and back.
Maybe next time. For now, just watch how the Mordant Crescent gets it done. Then start packing your kit for Kodash.
I've only had time to teach these recruits basic combat commands. The Forged have kidnapped many of my recruits. If you see any inside, please get them out. I need all the bodies I can get.
I suggest you watch and learn from the safety of your camp. Maybe next time, you won't be so cowed by a horde of empty armor.
We're coming with you.
No, I have to succeed where Ogun couldn't with these recruits.
Okay. Regenerieren die? Wäre interessant zu wissen. Wahrscheinlich nicht so.
Stop us all.
The portal's got to be through that gate.
Okay, den noch. Dann haben wir noch mehr Awakened. Das ist schön. Nice.
This explains how Balthazar is able to maintain armor and troop levels this far south. There's the portal up on that walkway. Just gotta find a way to reach it.
Ja, mal hier lang. Ranged attacks, immune to melee. Okay. Warten kurz. Wir müssen den da ausschalten. Okay.
You can't escape!
Oh nice, hier sind noch mal mehr. Oh, der eine ist fast tot. Schade. Voids and returns ranged attacks. Also, melee. Go, go, go. Immune to melee attacks. Ranged. Gib dem. Ranged. Piu, 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 piu. Können wir auch mit Ranged machen. Das davon ist ja nochmal awakened. Gib dem. Oh. Warte mit Melee. Hallo an die Zuschauer. Gib dem mit Melee. Moin. Unplex. Ich hoffe, ich habe es richtig ausgesprochen. Okay. Der Weg nicht lang. Wie geht's? Eine gute Armee inzwischen. Forged swords. Okay. Den mit Ranged. Momentan Holo. Wobei das ja in der Mission hier nicht viel Unterschied macht. Also Angie. Ja. Und der Holo gefällt mir auch total, von dem her. Avoids return of ranged attacks. Also gibt ihm mit Melee. Blum 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 blum. Jetzt. Mit dem Melee das Lavafeld gedodged. Und ist ein bisschen. Hat invulnerable. Fuck you. Na, da kommen wir zum Portal. Ich will aber noch ein paar Awakened kriegen. Achso, GW2 nie gespielt. Ja, dann hat sich sehr viel geändert für dich. Erstmal den. Ne, also im Vergleich zu GW1 hat sich sehr viel verändert. Da ich aber selber GW1 nicht gespielt habe, kann ich dir auch leider nicht sagen, wie krass sich das alles verändert hat. Also inwiefern. Da bin ich leider die falsche Person für. Aber mir macht GW2 auf jeden Fall sehr viel Spaß. Okay, da geht's immer noch zu den Dingen. Wir unten noch irgendwo awakened. Irgendwo müssen da noch awakened sein. Ich will die 15 haben. Nur wegen dem Erfolg. Ja, also momentan spiele ich hauptsächlich gerade Guild Wars im Stream, sonst relativ viel PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds und ab und zu mal LOL oder so. Ja. Das ist gerade eine Mission, wo wir so ein bisschen Commander spielen müssen. Deswegen ist sie gerade relativ nichts aussagend für die Klasse.
You can't escape.
Da sind nochmal. Und da sind auch nochmal welche. Nice. Immunity Melee. Ranged. Danke für den Follow, Amplex. So, damit hätten wir das. Dann können wir die da noch schnell. Erst die links. Da. Wollen ja hier alle Gegner haben. So, und jetzt kümmern wir uns um das Portal da oben, was unsere eigentliche Mission ist. Jetzt schauen wir mal, wie viele da oben sind, ob wir vielleicht die Single Mummy Bomb 10 Leute killen und noch schaffen. Das wird schwierig. Guck mal. Hallo. So, den da noch. So, dann den Shield Generator. Und dann den Foundry Overseer. Aber den muss man hin und her switchen. Cool. So, machen wir den da noch. Und jetzt das Portal schließen. Da. Mhm.
That should bring
Nice.
Logan on board.
Mini-Jagd Ibero. Den wir gerade, als der wir gerade quasi verkleidet sind. Ah, da unten halt noch mehr. Hier oben, hier waren wir doch schon. Ah, da jetzt noch mehr. Zwischen. Den nehmen wir noch mit. Weil wir es können. Nee, also es hat sich sehr viel geändert. Wie du siehst, ich kann gleiten, ich kann springen. Die Klassen haben sich um einiges verändert.
Very impressive, Archon. Your reputation as a leader and a strategist is clearly well earned.
I've slowed the Forge reinforcements, but the key to stopping them is to take out Balthazar.
A worthy goal. One I look forward to helping you achieve. Count me and my soldiers in.
Assemble your troops and meet me outside Kodash. Once I command the full force of Joko's armies, the shunned god will fall.
Okay. Ich kann dir gerne gleich mal zeigen, wie die Skillungen und so jetzt funktionieren.
Okay, Kaz, Commander's back. Can we lose the maggot-ware? I hate to admit it, but as unpleasant as Casimir's illusion is, it does appear to be working. I guess so. Next time, how about you three be the Awakened, and I'll be your captured Char prisoner? Nice try, Cuddles. That had better not stick.
Only one of Joko's marshals is left. Shall we split up and ask around about Beast Marshal Aranko?
It worked this time. We'll regroup again near the necropolis.
Okay. Also, die ersten Skills sind abhängig von unseren Waffen. Also, wenn ich jetzt hier eine Rifle equip, ist eine Zweihandwaffe, dann sind die ersten 5 Skills davon. Wenn ich ein Schwert equip, habe ich die ersten 3 Skills. Das Schild gibt mir die letzten 2. Die hier kann ich out of combat frei changen, wie ich will. Und hier kann ich verschiedene Trade Lines quasi auswählen, um meine Skillungen zu verändern. Abhängig von der Rüstung habe ich andere Werte. Ja. Das ist basically das Grundsystem, wie es geht. Und ja, es gibt inzwischen Mounts. Mit der neuesten Erweiterung eben. Ja. Das wäre mal so ganz grob kurz zusammengefasst, wie alles funktioniert. Das ist natürlich viel deeper als nur das. Awakened, die mit Menschen hier im Einklang leben. The Beast Marshal.
Hail, Commander. Or should I say, Archon.
Have you seen Ritlock or Kanak?
Cuddles and Kanak arrived early. They want to be done with these disguises, so they already headed to Aranko's camp.
Archon, your envoys are meeting with Beast Marshal Aranko now.
My envoys?
Hail, Archon. Your representatives and I were just discussing the situation about Balthazar.
I see. How presumptuous of them.
Forgive us, Archon. We meant no disrespect. We sought only to expedite matters, Archon.
Mongrels! Next time you step out of line, I'll put you both back in the graves I salvaged you from. Now go! Beast Marshal, might I suggest that the next time Joko sends his Archon to speak with you, you not start the meeting without him?
I assure you, Archon, nothing of import was discussed. In fact, they spoke highly of you, boasting of your superior riding skills. Of course. I like to think my mounted troops are without equal. Would you honor me with a demonstration of what makes you superior?
Interessant.
Are you questioning my abilities?
I mean no slight. But a mounted soldier requires more than just exceptional riding skills. Necromantic draining is essential if you hope to ride against Balthazar's horde.
Show me how it works. If your soldiers can master the technique, how difficult can it be?
You are most gracious, Archon. This way, please.
Der sieht ziemlich cool aus. So ein Anubis-Verschnitt.
I'd be honored to guide you through the most basic of our necromantic draining skills. First, please mount up and enter the paddock. As you approach any of these beasts while mounted, you'll sense that the grasp of Joko is available to you. Use it. By draining the life from your target, you can imbue your mount with unnatural speed. My troops use this skill to tame the beast of the valley. Now, if you'll come with me. If you bring half the conviction to the battlefield that you did to my compound, then I look forward to fighting Balthazar with you.
With me? Perhaps my companions misspoke in my absence, because Joko himself granted me sole command over his armies.
If you're leading Ogun's shambling infantry or Ikolo's worms, yes. But mine is a specialized unit, requiring a particular expertise.
Hi, Chris.
As an Archon, I'm not accustomed to auditioning for command.
And as this squad's leader, I'm not about to let my troops be slaughtered by someone else's ineptitude.
Muss ich ihm schon recht geben.
However, out of respect for the wishes of our beloved King Joko, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself worthy of assuming command. I have a test that measures my core members' abilities. If you successfully complete the Valley Beast circuit, I'll reconsider your request.
So if I fail, you still have the honor of fighting alongside the Archon. But if I succeed...
History shows you can lead. If you catch the beast with the grasp of Joko 3 times, you'll prove you can ride. To keep pace with the beast, you'll have to drain creatures in the area. There are also a few shortcuts for skilled mounts.
All this chatter. It would have been faster and easier for me to just seize control of your troops.
Very well, Archon. When you're ready to begin, simply step through this portal. Are you ready, Archon?
As ever, Beast Marshal. Got it. That's one. There's two.
Low on endurance.
Three's all she asked for. I think I can do more. That's 4.
Inspired writing, Archon. You are truly deserving of Joko's faith.
I look forward to leading you and the others to victory against the Pretender God.
It will be glorious. Hail Palawa Joko, Scourge of Vabi.
Nice. Hey. Ah, das sind sie.
Great work, Kaz. Now we have 3 of Joko's top marshals ready to follow us into battle.
Did you hear something? Was the mighty Archon addressing our pack of filthy mongrels?
I might have gotten a little carried away back there.
Maybe if the Archon whistled our marching orders in a higher register.
Put you both back in the graves I salvaged you from? Seriously, Commander?
Okay, but it did work. Time to focus on the big battle ahead. Balthazar, make whatever preparations you need, and we'll see each other again at Kodash Bazaar. That's
nice.
How it's done.
Okay. Den Teil hätten wir auch fertig. Da müssen wir hin.
Ich würde noch gerne schauen, ob sie irgendwo einen Händler hat. Ja. Ja, komm. Jetzt kann hin. Gehen wir noch schnell zur Wegmarke. Haben uns den Weg.
Bist du ja dann jetzt wieder auf das Spiel gekommen, weil es jetzt wieder nach Elona ging? Oder einfach so? Aus Interesse. Beast of War.
So, that's Joko's finest. Wretched-looking group.
Still, they're about to stand shoulder to shoulder with us on the battlefield. So a little respect.
Oh, Commander. The Awakened troops are here, but no sign of Balthazar yet.
And there's Kralkatorek, which means we're not too late. I should check in with our Awakened allies before Balthazar arrives. Kaz?
Coming up.
Let's hope this is the last time.
Commander. Oh, wait. I got us into this mess over Sahathan, but you can get us out of it. Thinking back, I now know what Cormier meant. Undo this wrong. The means are in your grasp. You should have it.
No. Sahathan is yours.
The only thing that matters is stopping Balthazar. When he sees you're not dead, he'll turn his full fury on you and no one else. He won't expect you to have it, which makes this our best hope.
I'm honored, Tribune. I'll bring it back in one piece.
Yes, you will.
Commander, I hesitate to mention, but according to the Order, there are 3 other entrances to the bazaar in addition to this main gate. Joko's marshals have dispatched soldiers to each location, but they themselves have chosen to remain here.
If Balthazar shows up at any of those other gates, the Awakened won't stand a chance without leadership.
3 out of 4 chance that Balthazar could just waltz into town. Seems awful risky.
I agree. You 3 should coordinate the armies at each gate. I'll stay here since the marshals have already accepted my leadership.
Works for me.
Good luck to you, Commander.
Good luck to us all.
Stand ready. The Forged will be here soon.
Archon, the Awakened are assembled and await your orders.
Troop Marshal, focus your troops on the forged infantry. Marshal Aranco's mounted corps will disrupt their snipers. Marshal Icolo. War Marshal, where is your unit?
There, on the front line. Our ranks have shrunk as my worms have been sacrificed for the greater good. But a single, properly trained Janundu can wreak more havoc than 100 of Odin's worthless worm-eating grunts.
Then you target the elite forged and keep them off our backs as best you can.
Archon, forge scouts on the ridge!
Awakened! Take your positions! In Joko's name, let's give Balthazar a proper desert welcome. Marshals, you have your orders. Go!
Attack! Destroy! You can't escape!
Sick. Das sind Skills, die ich auch noch nicht hatte. Ja, das ist so hoffen. Also, Gridlock Schwert. Das ist ziemlich crazy.
Projector, activate.
Run away!
What? Run away?
You can't stop us all.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Balthazar's monster!
Holy shit.
You can't stop us all. You can't escape.
Und da vorne dran fliegt Balthasar. Alles klar. Gehen wir da hin. In der Hoffnung, dass ich das aufhalten kann.
Thermal release complete.
Muss erst hier einmal noch aufräumen.
The war beast is through the gate.
And so is the Scion.
Balthazar commands! No one follows!
Out of my way!
Okay, haben wir die Shield Generator kaputt.
Eat my dust!
Räumen jetzt noch da unten auf, weil wir haben die Zeit. Und so. Okay, ne, hier geht gar nichts vorwärts, also muss ich den da wohl töten. Dum, dum, dum.
Hold the line here. I'm going after Balthazar.
For Joko!
Right. Quicksand.
Commander!
Not now, Timey.
Dragon Lab. Still doing research on the in Kesho.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Sadizi said balance Elder Dragons.
Timey?
Oh.
Timey?
Das eine Achievement habe ich gerade verkackt, weil ich mehrmals in diese scheiß Dinger rein bin.
Balthazar, save!
Balthazar commands! No one follows!
Heard that before. Go ahead. Hit me.
Ich muss die Barrier-Dinger erst kaputt machen.
There's one to remember me by.
Balthazar, save!
Haben wir die noch kaputt? Ja. Ich halte es für richtig.
Go ahead. Hit me.
Okay. Wo ist denn das Biest lang? Da lang? Ja, da lang.
I'll never make it across on foot.
Commander! The exalted... The gods...
What just happened? Why did it get quiet? Timey, are you still there?
Oh. Ach, ein Raptor, um darüber zu springen. Ups.
Both our commands!
No one follows, I know!
Machen wir wirklich jetzt erst die Pylons. Und dann den Assembler und dann unleashen wir mal so hoffen. Piu, 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 piu. Sick. Ist ein kleines bisschen overpowered, das Ding. Ein kleines bisschen.
Oh no.
Hui, hui, hui. Okay, ich brauche Springer als nächstes. Interessant. Also ist cool, dass sie die hier eingebaut haben, dass falls man sie noch nicht hat, dass man sie benutzen kann. Zumindest den Skimmer braucht man ja nicht bis hierher. Theoretisch kann man alles machen ohne, wenn es hart ist. Und 300 Sekunden Cooldown ist schon krass.
Go ahead, hit me. Refreshing.
Urge to kill rising.
Only one way up those walls. Jump.
It burns! Urge to kill rising.
Okay, die Attacks von den Mounts sind dagegen ziemlich OP. Das ist sehr gut zu wissen. Dann geht das deutlich schneller. Schon mal.
You can't escape.
Tom 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 tom.
Urge to kill rising.
Geile Attacke.
Go ahead, hit me.
Okay, da hoch. Up.
Holograms off. Heat levels stabilized. Take that.
So. Hallo Balthasar. Hallo Warbeast.
Impossible! I ended you!
I'm here to free Aurene from that thing.
You took advantage of Brent's absence to escape the domain of the lost. But your resurrection is over.
No more running, Balthazar.
What?
Face me.
Okay.
I need help.
Ja, da bin ich wohl RIP. Das muss ich nochmal probieren, den Teil. Schön weit rauszoomen, dann sehe ich auch was. Schön evaded.
Low on endurance.
Holy shit, Alter. Okay.
I'll cut you to pieces. Wasn't fast enough.
Diese Bosskämpfe sind echt cool gemacht.
No! Fire! Fire at will! Destroy the dragon!
What does it take to finish this thing?
Oh. Das ist wohl Kragatoric. Na. Ah. Schneller.
While my war beast charges for another volley, you have my full attention. Defend yourself, insect!
Running out of endurance. Run away!
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, that had to hurt.
That feels good.
So, da muss ich kurz einen Screenshot machen. Oh. Das war die erste Stufe.
Your machine's breaking down, Balthazar. Guess I'm not the only one who can wound an Elder Dragon.
Ouch.
Urge to kill rising. You can't escape. I've got to protect Kralkatorrik. And I
Can't believe I just said that. Ja.
Armored up.
Wer ist das?
That feels good.
Kralkatorrik can't take much more. There's one to remember me by.
So.
Balthazar, Saturn.
Oh. Jetzt habe ich nur noch die linke Hälfte. Alles für Bomben. Okay, sind nicht gut. Okay, ich habe wieder beide Seiten. Ah, nee, nicht mehr. Ah, ich muss die Beine. Ah, jetzt raff ich's.
Refreshing. Stay with me, Aurene. It won't be long now.
Ah.
The Crystal Dragon dares to fight back? Ha! My war beast is supreme!
Looks like Kralkatorrik isn't going to sit this one out.
Holy shit.
The Crystal Dragon dares to fight back? Ha! My war beast is supreme!
Looks like Kralkatorrik isn't going to sit this one out.
Laserstrahl. Hat's ja nur so halb nützlich.
Low on endurance. Is Kralkatorrik helping me? Or just firing blind?
Gute Frage.
Not enough energy. Armored up. That feels good.
Take that!
So, ich kann gleich nochmal das Hoffen unleashen, komplett. Holy shit. Na. Ah, ich brauche Leben.
Urge to kill rising.
Ach, come on. No.
Refreshing. I don't have enough energy.
What?
Looks like your giant wind-up toy wasn't built to last.
Your joy confounds me. Do you think this is over? The Scion is still mine. The dragon is near death. You will not keep me from my destiny.
To kill a god.
Commander of the Dragon's Watch Guild now stands alone against the god of war, armed with nothing but a sword and the foolish belief that you just accomplished something.
I've stopped you from destroying Tyria. That's something.
You've stopped nothing. My war beast has weakened Kralkatorek.
That feels good.
All I need to finish the task is the Scion trapped behind me.
And
This has gone on long enough. Kralkatorek's magic will be mine.
Aurene, glad to see you in one piece. Let's keep it that way. Stay close, and let's coordinate our attacks.
That looks valuable.
Oh, ich muss darüber. Nice. Piu, 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 piu.
Now we're cooking.
Oh, das war knapp. Stört mich, wenn es da rechts ist.
That feels good.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Choo, 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 choo.
I don't have enough energy.
Urge, eat my dust.
Why won't you die and be done with it?
Tja, weil ich der Commander bin. Das Gute ist, dass er trotzdem immer noch dieselben Attacken hat wie bei den letzten Malen, wo wir auf ihn getroffen sind. Weil wir so diesen Übungsfaktor quasi drin haben, der ja auch in echt, in Anführungsstrichen, da wäre.
That feels good.
Impudent newt! You're of no use to me dead, but half dead will still work.
Dream on! I'll die before I let you hurt her again. Go ahead, hit me.
Refreshing. That feels good.
Temperature normalized.
Ja, was muss ich hier machen? Ich weiß es nicht.
Running out of endurance.
Eat my dust.
Go ahead, hit me.
Raff's nicht ganz, was ich da machen soll, wenn das kommt.
I can't let you do this.
You can't stop me.
That feels good.
Stump of a dragon! You're becoming a nuisance!
The god of war prefers to fight infants.
The god of war prefers to win!
It burns!
Holy shit, das sind neue Attacks.
Go ahead.
A dragon slayer. Now claim to be their champion.
That feels good.
I can fix what I've done, but only if Kral Kotorik lives.
No. What you started, I will finish.
Ah, wenn ich da drin bin, kriege ich anscheinend auch Stacks. Das ist alles.
That feels good.
You cannot win. The gods have abandoned this world. Abandoned you.
Nee.
No. They abandoned you.
Eat my dust.
Oh.
I am fire. I am war. What are you?
The Commander.
Still standing.
Und still standing. Nice. Ah.
Eat my dust.
No. I am a god. Curse you, Dwayna. Melandru.
Uts. Okay.
Oreen, look out! Ah!
Na. Nimmt jetzt Oreen die Power auf, oder was? Oh.
Oreen! No! Oreen.
Wo ist sie hin?
Commander, are you okay?
Where's Balthazar?
Dead. Balthazar was determined to kill an elder dragon, and we stopped him. The world is safe. For now.
Is Oreen okay?
She saved my life, but then she ran off. Probably not safe to stay here. We should meet up back in Amnoon to discuss what to do next.
See you back in Amnoon.
Finished with that.
Okay, auf nach Amnoon. Small victory.
sun spear in public.
Commander!
Timey!
Hey!
What are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak. Anyway, Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey! Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper?
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkotorix absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkotorix even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh boy, that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Nice.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, sir. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor, then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
It is a happy day indeed.
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor, but my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
Grand Vizier, this is the Commander, the hero who led the awakened troops to their stunning victory over Balthazar.
What? No! Archon Ibaru led the Awakened. I spoke with him personally.
I don't know this Archon, Grand Vizier, but I assure you that I'm the one to whom you entrusted your benevolent leader's honors. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me, I must go. Now.
Tschüss.
That's odd and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Cheers!
Bottoms up.
Cheers!
Yes! Here!
Speech! Speech!
Yes, Commander. Those who owe you their lives want to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
My dear Captain Keel, on behalf of Amnoon, allow me to thank you for the generous aid your trade delegation provided. However, as someone with many trade interests, I can't help wondering if there's not some hidden price tag.
I'm not sure what you mean. Surely one can offer humanitarian aid without being suspected.
One more thing
for
the
my
guys
list of
I've always
accomplishments.
liked Balthazar least. Maybe it was the beard. Anyway, I'm glad he's dead. Good choice.
We do. But suppose I were to tell you that certain parties identified your...
You're always welcome. I know you've killed dragons and a
I
god
doubt
and
you
whatever,
remember
but
me,
I
but
still bet
we
I...
owe you
our
our
lives.
lives. Strange.
Yeah, right.
That's what the consortium said
Forged
about you.
attacked.
That is,
I never got
we're
to thank
talking
you,
about the
so
same
thank you.
certain parties.
I see. Well, I suppose trust must begin somewhere.
Him? I'm sure we
Mommy,
can come to a
is that the hero?
mutually beneficial agreement.
Perhaps we can discuss this further here in my office, over a fine Elonian wine, Captain Keel.
Or, better yet, back in my office, Over a bottle from the Eldvin Monastery vineyards.
You think before you guys pack up and head home, you could maybe do something about those pesky sand sharks? They're the
Call me
worst.
Ellen.
I've never seen an actual hero up close before.
Okay.
As soon as I'm finished with this speech, thank you for encouraging them. We've got to gather everyone up and find Aureen.
It's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable elder dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
I haven't spoken to him yet. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them? That killing Balthazar backfired, and now there's a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Listen, if Kralkatorek shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
Muss ich ihm recht geben.
Maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope, happiness, before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
No.
Sorry, Tribune. I'm not saying.
I hope my daughter grows
Commander,
up to be just
good.
like you.
We've got to get back out there and find Aureen.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorek. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around these people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the elder dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Seems like saving the world used to be so much simpler.
For the last time, I am not a grouchy cactus man, nor am I a giant talking choya. You urchins have the manners of a fifth-born.
This celebration, it's all wrong.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Counselor Iman would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with, so we can turn our attention back to Aureen and Kralkatorek.
Commander, the crowd is getting restless. It's time to take the stage.
Oh. Schwierig.
People of Amnoon, please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with a wrathful god and howled.
Danke, Ridlock.
Today,
There's reason to celebrate. For the citizens of Amnoon, Elona, and the world. For today, peace has returned to this land. For too long, Balthazar and his army of forged horrors have cast a dark cloud over the desert. A darkness that threatened to consume us all. He betrayed not only his fellow gods, but all of us who revered him. But a short while ago, on the steps of the Kodesh Bazaar, a tiny band of mortals stood up to this betrayer god, and they put an end to his plans.
Thank you. Amnoon loves you.
Thank you.
But Balthazar's death also stirred the elder dragon Kralkatorrik. It circled overhead, attacking the desert just like it did Ascalon 10 years ago. When the smoke cleared, we saw it disappear over the horizon. But the immediate threat is averted. Balthazar is dead. His forged army defeated, meaning tranquility in the desert. At least for now.
Yes! Can't hear you! Keep going!
So by all means, celebrate. Enjoy this moment. For as of now, this world belongs to us. Not gods, not dragons, not awakened or forged or branded. To us. Elonians. Tyrians. Canthans. The world is changing. We, all of us, are the ones who are changing it. And woe to any who would stand in our way. So, a toast. Many challenges lie ahead. But may every battle lead to victory. And every victory to celebration. Thank you.
You're my hero.
Ah, Commander.
We love you!
Such an inspiring speech. I'm just brimming with optimism about what good things tomorrow might bring.
Chief Counselor, you and I should talk sometime before I leave.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Now that you've convinced them the world is in absolutely no danger, why not join us outside? So we can figure out how to keep it from exploding into a million pieces.
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorrik, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorrik.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
Was war das?
Bored. Let's do something.
We're all thinking it, so I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
Kralkatorrik.
And so, it begins.
Oh shit. Oh.
The council made the right call.
Anything is better than relying on Joko.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Hi there. Did you happen to come from the south?
That's right. I came from the Elon Riverlands.
May I ask you a few questions about modern Ilona on behalf of the Derman Priory?
I'm afraid I won't be much help to you.
Okay. Ich würde sagen, das war's für heute. Danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.
Protect your toes.